Hey guys, I am back with more element readings. However, I do want to address something really quickly for my Lukla fan base followers. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of people asking me when I'm going to post about Luke and Nicola again. And the short answer is I'm not right now, and I have no idea when I will. Okay. The reason for this is because I have been getting very heavily pressed upon by my spirit guide to not do that at this time. He's been warning me that our readings are not safe right now. Okay. There are certain players that are watching us readers, are going and following and watching the different readings that we are posting, looking for information, ammunition, you say ammunition, even a game plan of some kind. Okay, but they're using the information that we're putting out as readers, and they're even going so far as to joining different forums, members only type things to get that information. There's an air of desperation here. Okay, and I refuse to be part of it. Okay, I'm not going to do that, and my spirit guide is encouraging me not to do that. Okay, that what we post right now is not safe and can and will be used against them in a court of law. Not really, but no. Anyways, the second reason is I have been reading on them. Okay, I've been doing quite a few readings on them here lately, and the stuff that I've been getting is, oh my God. Okay, and it is very sensitive, oh my God, stuff. Okay, and I will not post that shit publicly. Will not do it at all, regardless of who the fuck is watching. I will never post that shit. There are some things that are just too sensitive and are just, honestly, are nobody else's fucking business. Okay, and so yeah, I have a little thing called ethics, and I will not do that. I do not believe that Luke or Nicola would appreciate me putting this shit out there. I doubt seriously they want this going around the fan base for our fucking entertainment. It's their lives. It's not our fucking entertainment. We have to draw a line somewhere, okay? And I'm drawing the line right the fuck here, okay? With this information, because my God, yeah, fuck that. I'm not putting that shit out there. However, Luke, Nicola, if either one of you happen to be listening to this, which I highly fucking doubt you are, but if you are, and you would like to know this information, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I do prefer you hit me up on Instagram, because then at least know it's you. And I will be more than happy to give you a personalized reading, okay? I will go the whole 9 yards and give you everything. I think you'd really want to know what I've been picking up, honestly. So yeah, if this comes across your page and you go, hey, I want to know this information, hit me up. But as for the rest of you guys, tough shit. You ain't gonna fucking hear it from me, okay? And so far I haven't heard anybody else coming out with it, so I think the secret is safe with me for now. Secrets. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, I have too much respect for Luke and Nicola, guys. This shit's not gonna fucking happen. So, alright. Well, anyways, let's get into these element readings. These are for you guys. These are specific for you. And this you definitely can know. Alright. Okay, guys. So, this particular reading is on earth signs. That's your Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Of course, these are for your sun, your moon, your rising, and even your Venus. So if you have any placements in one of those placements in this, then this reading might be for you. These are general readings. Now, typically I do relationship readings for these posts, but I decided this time to kind of open it up to just whatever is coming to me, basically, for this earth sign. So we're going to range from work, romance, whatever is coming through. Okay. Now, guys, if not, these are general readings. If nothing resonates with you, or you know, some things may, some things might not. But if nothing does resonate, try checking out your other signs. As I mentioned, we do readings for your sun, your moon, and your rising, as well as your Venus sign. So check out one of those. Sometimes you identify more with your other signs. I know sometimes I identify with my Venus sign a lot more. So that's always an option. So check out your different signs if this does not resonate with you. Okay. Okay, so I did things a little differently as well with my cards. I incorporated a couple of different reading methods, not just tarot. I also included Lenormand as well as different oracles. So yeah, let's just take a look real quick, okay? So this first line here, this top line, this is your subconscious message to your conscious mind. So your subconscious to your conscious mind. This is what your inner self is trying to tell you. Okay, this is a message it's trying to get to you. All right, so I separated these because I got different messages here for each card. So the first one we have is the moon, and this is talking about basically that you may not be seeing everything very clearly and a connection that you have. And with the Judgment card, I feel like there are some secrets that are about to be revealed. The truth is about to come out about something. And I feel really strongly that you're being encouraged to accept your mistakes or decisions. You know, whatever these past choices were, they're coming back to haunt you at this time. And I feel really strongly to tell you to make peace with this and move forward. Okay. So with the moon here, we've got some oracle cards. I feel, again, this is the one where I was talking about. This is about a maybe something that's not clear. Like you maybe haven't been clear about something. There's some secrets here. You see that with the red herring. This is definitely maybe a false flag is coming to mind with that, because it says it right there. Something that was purposefully distracting. Okay, like there was kind of like maybe not necessarily a lie, but this is a it's almost like you allowed people to be misguided. You know, you allowed someone to be misled. Okay, you may not have outright lied about something, but you were not truthful either. Okay, you allowed this red herring, this false flag, to take place. Okay, and again, there's a secret there with the squirrel. Okay, yeah, the cross is talking about. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a crisis. There's going to be this information's coming out. The judgment is, there's always judgment there. That is, karmic dues are always come up. Okay, like you can't do certain things, even if you're not full on lying. The lie of omission is still a lie, and that does create some bad karma. And there are payments that come due when it comes to karma. And I feel like at this time, sometime within the month of April, these lies are going to come out, and you're going to have to face the music. Okay, you're going to have to come clean. You're going to have to face the music, the consequences of these actions. I do feel like there's going to be some dark days ahead of you because of it. Okay, now the damage, how extensive the damage is going to be, I don't know, because I don't know what you did. Okay, I don't know what this means. So I guess it's going to it'll probably be whatever the equivalent of whatever this lie of omission is. So I don't see it being, I don't think it's going to be like life shattering, but I do feel like it's going to be a bit of a crisis. So hopefully it'll just be equivalent to whatever the lie was, you know, like hopefully equal parts. So Over here, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands. And what I'm feeling here is, I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, you're being asked to embrace your natural feminine energy. Now, I say that Tarot is not male or female. None of the cards, even if it has a female on it, even if it talks about femininity or masculinity, it is not talking about male or female. It's talking about masculine and feminine. And each person, male or female, has masculine and female, feminine traits. Okay, and like male traits are aggressions, and they tend to be aggressive, tends to be, you know, energetic and like going forward and full force, and you know, being a lot more like in your face and like pushing and fighting, and you know, not that it's always a bad thing, you know, sometimes it's, you know, the push you need to go out and be the boss bitch that you need to be, you know, it's that drive, you're driven and you're hard and you're going for it. Feminine energy tends to be softer, okay? Feminine energy is softness. That is your nurturing and your loving nature and your kindness and your you know, you're taking care of and you're mending other people, that type energy. It tends to be more of, you know, more caring. It's your caring, you know, think of a mother, okay? It's that kind of nature, and everybody has that in them. So, but here I feel like you're being asked to embrace that, you know, especially the nurturing, because I feel like this is going to come in handy. You're dependable, you're strong, and these characteristics are ones that I feel you need to lean into, okay? Heart-centered, I see that here with the lion, heart-centered, yes. And I feel like with this Eight of Wands comes a new person into your life, okay? Is this a person that's really going to rely heavily on these qualities? They're going to find these qualities appealing, and I feel like this is someone who you're going to be like a shoulder for them to lean on, and so on and so forth. You're going to be nurturing towards them. Like, they may be going through some stuff, and they're going to gravitate towards you because of this nature. Now, this is significant because I feel like this is a new partner, a potential new partner. This is a new love. If you look at the cards that go with this, with these with these two cards, you've got that heart-centered, a new beginning, okay? This is, yeah, I can't say some of those words because of TikTok. But this is a soulmate, okay? This is a love. This is eternal love. This is, yeah, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, okay? Something very special is coming into your life. And I don't know when this is going to be, but I do feel like this could be taking place towards the end of April, okay? I didn't get a timing card for this, and I probably should have. Yeah, I feel like this is going to, I just get the feeling this is going to be towards the end of April, the beginning of May time frame, that this person is going to be coming to you, looking for a shoulder to lean on, and it's going to be sparking these feelings of love and connection and this new beginning between the two of you, okay? So that's quite interesting. Okay, so the next section here, what we have is, these are Lenormand cards, okay? These are a little different. This particular section is about the unknown, okay? What is unknown? And what I'm seeing here, this is interesting. So that is the Diviner. This is a card that's unique just to this particular deck. It doesn't come in any of the other Lenormand decks. But it signifies a person who does readings, like myself. Okay, so a reader. someone who has visions, has dreams, and, you know, reads cards for people, so on and so forth. And we have the stars and you have the ship, okay? And what I'm getting here, I really feel like you're going to be looking for someone like this in your life to give you a personal reading. You're trying to figure out your destiny's journey, you know, your journey to destiny. There we go. That's a better way of putting it. And you're looking for help in this. And so I think you're going to be looking to make a connection with somebody for a reading like this. I would encourage you to be selective, okay, and keep an eye open. I feel like the opportunity will come your way. I mean, you're getting one right now, but you're probably looking for something more personalized. Of course, these are general, so not everything in this may pertain to you. So I would encourage you to go ahead and see if you can find someone who you trust to give you a reading, personal reading, to help you on your journey. Okay. But yeah, it looks like you've been thinking about this and kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? Well, that's my advice. Go ahead and start looking. There are lots of people who do this that can be trustworthy and are quite talented. But yeah, I feel like this is going to come in handy. This is important for some reason. So yeah, that's why it came through, right? Okay, but yes, encourage. Definitely reach out to the person you feel. I feel like you're gonna know who to reach out to. Okay, like you already have in your mind. Like maybe they've already read for you, or maybe I don't know. They seem someone who's trustworthy, and you feel like, okay, I can trust them. Definitely reach out to them. That's what I keep feeling. Definitely reach out to them. Send them a DM. Give them a call. I don't know how you reach them, but definitely reach them. They will do it for you. I'm feeling like very strongly they will take up the opportunity to read for you. And I feel like whatever you get from them is going to be beneficial in your life. Okay, big time. Okay, God, the glares from these little lamps. I swear to God. All right, sorry. Let me get that off there. All right, so this next section here, this is the challenge for April. This is your April challenge. What are you facing for your challenge for April? So I actually got a lot of clarifying cards to go with this here. But what I'm seeing here is you being very overwhelmed by a conflict. Okay, there's a conflict that's coming into your life and you're very overwhelmed by it. It's possible it could have something to do with this up here. Yes, you're very overwhelmed with it and you're having difficulty finding hope. And maybe that is why you're feeling the need to reach out to someone for a reading. It's possible, okay? Definitely do it. Definitely do it. I feel like you might get the answers that you're looking for to give you that hope. But I drew some cards because I wanted to know what kind of conflict you're facing. What is this conflict? What are these things that you're facing at this time? Excuse me. I have allergies really bad. Sorry. Gotta love spring. I have year-round allergies. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm constantly sniffling because that is my life. It sucks to be allergic to fucking everything. Okay. All right. So what I have here for some of the clarifiers as to what the issue is, I'm seeing some problems, some complications revolving around your home life. I feel like maybe this could be like a roommate situation that I'm not feeling this is like romantic necessarily. So I don't think this is like a partner as in a lover, but this could be a friend. And I feel like there are some complications, and it's possible this is a roommate because it is revolving around your home and your comfort. It's possible you may be asking this person to move out of your house, or you might be looking to move away, like separate from this person. Yeah, I feel like this person, there may be some you might be learning something about them, or maybe there's some secrets that are coming out. And again, that could be these secrets up here. Okay, definitely could be these secrets here, or it could be a whole other slew of secrets pertaining to this person. But you are at a crossroads, and you need to make some decisions about ending something. And I do feel like maybe this connection, this friendship or whatever, it's run its course. And you know, you're too overwhelmed with all the drama, and maybe you're just feeling it's time to kind of, you know, cut your losses and, you know, take a big step back on this connection. I feel like the timing is now. Okay, so it is possible that you're feeling this way at this time right now, and you'll be kind of moving in that direction through some point in time in April. And honestly, I kind of feel like the energy is telling me it's happening. Like there's some drama happening now, like right now. And probably within the next week or so, you're going to see that kind of amplify. You're going to see some issues happening with whoever this person is. Because I do feel like this is a person that you're having a conflict with. And then, again, this could be somebody that you live with, a friend or a roommate or something like that. And it's time to... if you're debating whether or not to move out or ask them to move out, the answer is yes. Go ahead and do it. This person needs to move on. You need the space. There's some stuff that just, I don't think you guys are going to stop being friends altogether with, but I think you need to put some distance between each other. You know, put some distance there. Yeah, and I say unstoppable. I don't think that you can prevent this from happening. Like, I think you've done everything you could, and the time is right. The time is now. Go ahead and nix that, because I think this person holds you back too. I feel like this person's been holding you back, but not necessarily because of what they do, but because of you. Like, you allow that to happen. You kind of maybe use them as a crutch. I don't know. That's what I just kind of felt like. In my head, I saw a picture of a crutch. Like crutches, somebody walking on crutches. So it's almost like you're using this person in your life as a crutch, maybe to like not face certain things. Maybe you want to make a move in your life, but you can't do that with this person connected to you for some reason. I don't know. They hold you back in some way. Okay, so the next section here, this is your work and finance. Okay, this is work and finance. And you've got the Tower, the Snake, and the Moon. Now, this was very interesting to me. I didn't draw any clarifiers, but this was interesting. So I feel like there's going to be some legal decisions taking place, okay, revolving around a woman who's been trying to affect your career. I don't know what that means, but there is a female. It's definitely a female. This is not a male. This is a female, not feminine energy or masculine energy. Lenormand does have male and female. Unlike tarot only has masculine and feminine. Lenormand has male and female, and this is female, okay? And this person, this woman, is a snake. Yeah, she's a snake. She is trying to affect your career. She's causing problems. I feel defamation. Defamation is a word that's rattling around in my head, okay? don't think it's liable. This could be somebody publishing something. It could be liable, defamation. Liable is more somebody said something about you online. Defamation is more like a publication posting something about you. I don't know who you are. I don't know if maybe you have like a higher end career or something like that. But there's definitely some shit being talked right now, and this person is putting some shit out there in order to fuck with your career, and as a result, you're going to be filing some legal documents around this person, okay? Against this person, I should say. Against this person. Whether it's liable or defamation, I don't know, but it's something in that wheelhouse, okay? Defamation keeps coming to my head, though. Even though I do know the difference. I have a little bit of knowledge when it comes to the legal field. Okay? Anyways. Alright, moving on. Alright, so this next section is relationships. Now, relationships in this can range from boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, romantic type connections, or it can be friends, it can be family. There is no limit on that. I don't really get any romantic connection in this particular section right now, so I do not feel that this person being spoken of in the relationship section is a romantic partner. It could feel like this could be your friend. In fact, it could be this roommate that I was picking up on up here. So it's potentially, that's what this situation is, kind of, this is the evolution of that, or a little bit more expanded on. So what we have, we've got the fox, we've got the stars, we've got the cross, we've got the crossroads, and then we have the book. And I also have some clarifiers down the bottom here, but what I've got is a conflict. You're conflicted between trust and suspicion with this person. I do feel like you're feeling kind of hopeless. Like you're in a hopeless situation. Like, okay, what do I do? But I also feel like karma is coming out here. Again, like some of this shit is karmic, okay? I do feel like there's a little bit of the feeling of being hopeless. And karma is coming to head. It's rattling in my head. So I don't know what that means. You'll know what that means. I also have a painful choice, okay? Or you're just burdened by a choice that is not an easy choice that you've got to make. And again, I feel like it could be this housing situation. Like, do you ask this person to move out? Do you move out? You know, what is the situation? I do feel like it has to do with that, okay? It could have to do with something to do with that. And again, the discovery of something. This is something that is secret that is discovered. Again, these hidden things, I feel like they were keeping something from you or whatnot, and these things are coming out. These secrets are coming out, and you have to make a decision about this situation with this friend or roommate. Now you need to make a decision, okay? And it's hard. It's a hard one because I do feel like this is somebody you care about greatly, and I think that whatever the secret is, whatever the situation scenario surrounding the secret, I think it hurts. It hurts you a lot, and you're having to face things. It's just a tricky situation all in all, you know? Again, I don't know if it's your secret, if it's a secret you guys keep together that's coming out, if it is, because I got the lie of omission up here. So it is possible that this is your secret, that you guys kind of share a secret, or this could be a secret all on their own. They could be keeping something from you all on their own. Okay, and this, whatever that secret is that they're keeping all on their own, in fact, I feel like it could be both. It's both. It's absolutely both. There is a secret that they're keeping on their own, and there is a secret that you're keeping in connection maybe to this person or whatnot, but you have you have a secret yourself, a lie of omission that's coming out. There's a lot of lies coming out. April is the month of lies fucking coming out. I don't know why people think that, you know, these things don't come out. They always come out. Gotta get that through your heads, man. Be honest. Honesty is always the best policy. Keeping lies, deception, that shit always comes back to bite you in the ass. Always comes out. So, you know, best policy is always just tell the truth, even if it fucking hurts. I am one of those people. I can't stand somebody lying to me. I hate that shit. I would rather hear a hard truth, a very inconvenient and hard truth, than a convenient lie, a pretty lie, something that makes you feel better. Well, I didn't want to tell you that because it hurt your feelings. Fuck that shit. I want to know the fucking truth. It is always better to hear the truth and know the truth than, and even if it sucks, than to be told a fucking lie and then for that shit to come out. Then I'm dealing with, one, I don't trust your ass anymore because you lied to me, and two, that shit still fucking hurts. So, you know, I could have been over that shit already, but now I gotta relive it. And on top of that, now I gotta know that you're a fucking liar and I can't trust your ass anymore. God, the betrayals just keep racking up. So, guys, seriously, don't fucking lie to people. Be honest with them. Just fucking tell them what's up. You know, you don't have to, you don't have to make it complicated. Just tell the fucking truth. Okay? Yeah. Anyways, okay. So, sorry, I'm trying to keep the lights coming up too. Alright. Sorry, it's getting a little dark in here. Sorry. Anyways. So, yeah. Got some shit going on here. Down here we've got some oracles here to kind of clarify things a little bit more. Again, I feel like there was almost like you guys were working on something together. You guys were teamed up on something and it was a lot of fun. It was exciting at first, maybe. Again, I feel like this is something to do with a lie. You thought it was funny and you guys had a lot of good times with it. You guys kind of, played it up, feeling like you're playing something up, but that shit's is backfiring. It's backfiring on you, and you're gonna feel the consequences of it. And it is connected to this relationship. Okay, it is connected to this. So yes, whatever this lie of omission was that is connected to you, that's part of this shit, and it is connected to this person. I was right there. It's both. It's both. Again, there's a deception, there's the betrayal, there's the backstabbing. I feel like that is two parts. I feel like you've also been misleading. But this person has, and while you guys had your own little thing, this person was also backstabbing you and betraying you and your connection, your friendship. They weren't honest with you. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And it's kind of like egg on your face. I feel egg on your face. I just like egg on your face. Like somebody just threw an egg at you and you got egg dripping all down the front of your fucking face. Oh, that's so funny. Oh shit. Okay, never. That's really funny because that's exactly what that is. I'm like, egg on your face. Egg on your face. Oh shit. Yeah, that card actually has eggs. A cracked egg. Yeah, like egg on your face. The shit's you're gonna end up, regretting this, you're gonna look like a fool. And yeah, that sucks. But again, it's backfiring on you, okay? It's backfiring. This is your own doing. Don't lie and you won't have this problem. It's my philosophy. Okay, all right, so we've got that. We've also got, so this, I feel like the one secret coming out, I feel like this is going to kind of take you by surprise. That's what's popping out on here on this particular card is this, the surprise, okay? Like you weren't expecting this at all. Like, oh shit, what the hell? Like, none of this you were expecting. You weren't expecting this shit to come out. You weren't expecting this particular lie, but it all is coming out, okay? And then again, it's going to happen very suddenly. Again, that sudden instant, like, oh shit. Yeah, like, oh shit. Like, almost like somebody is revealing your secret. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Oh, okay. I got you. That's it. Somebody else connected to this person is going to be revealing your secret. That's that betrayal, because you didn't know that this person talked about whatever your secret was, whatever this lie of omission. God damn, what did you do? What are you fucking lying about, man? Like, oh, god damn. What the hell? What's up with these lies and deceit, man? Shit. People. Good God. What are you doing? Fuck. Well, anyways, that shit's coming out. It's going to cause some problems. And again, I feel like maybe that's your secret. Maybe that's their secret, is that they've been telling your business. That's possibly it. They've been telling your business, and that shit got out because of them. Oh, goddamn. That's not good. Okay. All right. This next section here, this is advice. This is the advice that I have for you from my spirit guide to you. All right. And what I'm seeing here is, well, here we've got the King of Swords, and we've got the World card. You've got the Knight of Cups. You've got the Six of Cups, and you have the Nine of Wands. So what I'm seeing is you're going to need to speak out on something in your life. Okay. The Queen of Swords, did I say the King of Swords? Sorry, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she is all about truth and speaking your truth and being bold in it. She is forceful. She's a power to be reckoned with. Okay. This is bold speaking. And I feel like you're going to need to speak out on something. And it's, again, most likely having to come out and tell the truth, or at least speak out and have some kind of comment about whatever the fuck that is. You're going to be speaking out on this shit. Okay. You're going to need to speak out on it. Because, people need to know the truth. People in your life need to know the truth. And the people that you lied to, or the people that you lied to through omission, they need to know the truth, okay? You don't lie to people that you love, or people that you trust, or you want people to trust you, and either in your community, in your family, in your home. I don't know who you were lying to, okay? I just know that you were lying to somebody, okay? And that shit's coming out, and you're going to have to kind of fess up to this shit, okay? Again, the Judgment card is talking about you needing to fess up. And so is the Queen of Swords. She's talking about you needing to face up to something, okay? You're going to have to come clean, okay? So when you do come clean about this whole situation, you're going to be experiencing the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new one, okay? You need to go ahead and lean into this new cycle, okay? Effectively allow what is done to be done, okay? Let it be over with. Go ahead and move past that shit from the past. Leave your past behind you, okay? If this friendship is over, go ahead and leave that friendship behind you, okay? Or at least I don't know if the friendship itself is going to be fully over, but it is possible that the friendship will not be the same as it was. And that's okay. That's okay. It's not supposed to be, okay? You're starting a new chapter in your life, and you need to go ahead and allow yourself to embrace that new journey and leave your old journey behind you, okay? Now, on this new cycle, I do see something quite amazing for you. Remember what we're seeing up here, this eight of wands here, okay, with the soulmate and all the stuff here. Well, guess what's come through again, okay? We've got your Knight of Cups. Your Knight of Cups comes with a love offer, okay? This is someone coming into your life with a love offer, okay? This is somebody who wants to be a part of your life, who wants to love you, It's going to be romantic. It's a beautiful connection. Now, this is someone I feel is someone from your past. The Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. This is someone that you already know. Okay, I do feel like this is someone you already know, someone that is in your life already, someone you have a history with. Whether that is an ex partner or a friend. Either way, it is someone that is already a part of your life. Okay. So yeah, yeah, you're starting a new cycle, and this person is coming on hot. Again, I feel towards the end of April. End of April is when that's going to be coming through. And then also for the Nine of Wands here, I feel like this is you. I'm hearing career. Your career. You're so busy. You're overwhelmed with your career. You have a lot going on. You've got, that's what I just keep feeling. Like you're constantly in a battle because you're weary. You're tired because your career is so hectic. But you're trying to make the most of it. Again, trying to be your boss bitch, and I respect the fuck out of that. But I feel with this as well that you are needing to make time in your life, like carve out specific time and make an effort for this person. Okay, this person matters. That's what keeps coming to my head. This person matters. Make time for them. Okay, this person matters. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Again, that's what we're getting with this card up here, okay? This is something special. This is an eternal love. Yeah, this is good stuff, guys. Well, at least that's good stuff. The rest of it, it's debatable. All right, so I got some Akashic records for you. All right, so we've got, the first one I have here is gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you're thankful for. Attitude of gratitude is always a win, okay? Always keeps you in a positive mind frame, too. Focusing on what could go right, what is going right in your life instead of all the things that are going wrong. You manifest good things in your life when you do that, and you focus on the things you're grateful for. You're focusing on the good things in your life. You manifest new good things. You manifest good stuff in your life when you do that. Okay, the next one here is trust in yourself. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. A fucking man. And then I drew a couple cards here that are kind of fun. I like this new little deck that I got. It says, tell the little douchebag voice to pipe down. On the back it says, silence your inner critic. Yeah, we're usually our own worst critics. I love that though. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Hell yeah. Okay, the next one I have here is something so right about that. Flip on the back, and it says, keep your word. Ooh. Yes. I love that. Yeah, I hope that means something good to you. Either way, do it. All right, let's get some letters here. Okay. Alrighty. All right, Spirit, can you give me a couple letters that resonate with this particular reading? Something that's connected, letters that are connected to this particular reading, please. Alrighty, where are we going? All right, so I'm being pulled to the letter G. All right, what else we got for me? The letter K. what else you got for me? Got the letter C. The letter D. All right, what else you got? One more, and then we're done. The letter M. M is in Mary. Okay. Alrighty. I hope that this resonates with one of you guys. I hope this helps. I hope that the message gets to the right person. Yeah. Looks like you got some good stuff, but you got some penance to do too, and some things to kind of clear out of your energy. So, all right, guys. As always, be blessed. Bless others. Take care.